Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of March 2025. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. We're going to start off with your overall energy and then break it down week by week. Your overall energy is the Devil in the reverse position. Well, this is good. Your willpower will be super strong this month, Libra. In the upright position, this can point to obsessions, addictions, fear holding you back, temptations, bondage to the material, all these things. When the card is inverted, however, this is where we are sticking to our guns. We are making sure that our willpower is strong. Nothing is going to be able to make us stray. Others of you could be overcoming fear to do something different, accept new opportunities and do something different. Maybe a fear was holding you back. This is a general read, so it's different for all of you. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. In week one, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Can represent an aspect of you if you have fire in your, or if you have Earth in your chart. This is very grounded energy. This could be you wanting to be very grounded this week. And grounding yourself like the Queen of Pentacles would. This can be being very focused on material aspects, our property, our business, our finances, that kind of thing, our material goods. For others of you, this could represent a person who you're dealing with in the beginning of the month. She can come up sometimes representing loans officer, somebody who owns a small business. This could represent dealing with an accountant, a financial advisor, or a real estate agent. And the Three of Swords is here in the reverse position, indicating that there is a healing situation. Maybe this was a person in your life. This could represent your spouse or a family member or friend whom maybe you had a falling out with, and the Three of Swords was there. This represents separation, disappointment. Some of you could have had a disappointment with financial matters, and this is healing from that disappointment. So it could be concerning career, job, that kind of thing, and now you're finally healing and moving away from that energy. You could be healing a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. Moving on to week two, we have the Five of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the Seven of Cups in the upright. So the Five of Wands represents a lot of that he said, she said. I'm not a fan of this energy. Could be some drama breaking out in week two for you. Be on the lookout for that. I always say just step away from the drama if that's what's going on. Others of you, it could make sense. There could be stiff competition around you. If you're competing, if you compete for a living, maybe, I don't know what you do for a living. Some of you could be doing something that is highly competitive. Others of you could be all competing for a very coveted job. Maybe you're in competition that way. You could be competing in a hobby. Maybe some of you belong to some type of team or group and you are in competition. Seven of Cups is rooting it down, which represents there's a lot of options. There's a lot of opportunities. Maybe after this infighting stops or once the competition is won, it will offer you a lot of opportunities. Maybe that's why some of you are engaging in this if it is on the competitive thing, because it will open up the doors for a lot of opportunities. That's what the Seven of Cups is. You have to choose wisely when it comes to the Seven of Cups, because not all of these options are really feasible. They're not all viable. They're not all good for you. So you really have to sort of go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Week three, we have the Three of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the King of Cups upright. Three of Wands is very progressive energy. You could find that something is moving forward, something that's exciting, that's fun. It's something you should stay on the right track with, because of the fact that you're almost there. You're almost at the Four of Wands. You're almost putting that level of solidness, staking your claim to something. Now, this could be a relationship that you've been building over time, and now you'll make it solid by either getting married, moving in together, or something like that, or officially, start dating. Others of you, this could represent maybe you have been building something, could be building a home or doing renovations on a home, and this could represent putting the finishing touches on it. You're almost there, but I feel like the Three of Wands requires that we stop and smell the roses along the way. Appreciate how far you've come and the work that you've put in to get where you are, and appreciate and applaud where you are right now, because there's going to be that next push, and that's going to take you to the Four of Wands. The King of Cups is rooting it down here. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising could be an aspect of you if you have water in your chart. You could be dealing with the King of Cups is very emotional. This could be you feeling very emotionally mature, something that, you've already run the gauntlet on emotions. You know how to process them. You know how to deal with them. Or you could be talking with somebody who's like that. Sometimes he'll come up as a very, caring doctor or a counselor, or somebody who maybe a family member, a friend, or somebody like that whom you're talking to, who has really good advice for emotional matters. Now, it could be somebody new coming into your life as well, too, for some of you. And in week 4, we have the Five of Swords in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Hierophant upright. Five of Swords can represent conflict. It could be inner conflict. Sometimes we're of two minds of something, or we're heart versus head. Could be inner conflict. Maybe for some of you it is. For others of you, this could be coming in conflict with others. You do have the Five of Wands here, now the Five of Swords. There could be a lot of opposition to what you're trying to do this month, Libra. So just be prepared for that. Libras are pretty good at, balancing things out, negotiating things. So I'm not concerned at all. But the Five of Swords can represent infighting, can be fighting online, social media fighting. This could be at odds with other people, like Facebook fights, things like that. It can also represent having problems with people in your neighborhood. It could be fighting with people in your neighborhood, and it can represent fighting with people in your workplace or in your family. And it's rooted down by the Hierophant, which represents a contract, which represents commitment, making a commitment to something. Now, perhaps that's what's causing the conflict, or perhaps this is inner conflict for some of you, where you're conflicted about making a commitment to someone or to something. Maybe you feel you should or you have to, but you're very conflicted about it. If that's the case, be careful and think this thing through. Don't jump into a commitment if you're feeling that way. Others of you, perhaps others are fighting you on this commitment. Maybe you want to take a job, say for example, and this job is far away from where you live with your home and your home and family is, and maybe they're opposing you because they're saying, no, you can't take that job because it's too far away. It could be something like that for some of you. Let us know in the comment section below. We want to hear from you. So, interesting month for you guys. So, I will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance. What do we have for Libra? It says Sagittarius growth number 33. So it could be Sagittarius is the love interest for some of you. It could be that a Sagittarian introduces you to a new love. It can indicate that something special happens in your love life when the moon is in Sagittarius. The next card is for career and finance. What do we have for Libra? Aquarius, number 35, awakening. So it can represent an Aquarian is playing a part in your career or your finance. It can be something special happens in your career or finance when the moon is in Aquarius in the month of March. So that's what I have for you, my dear Libras. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous month ahead. And I hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.